Hey everyone, it's March 20, 2024, Wednesday. Officially the first day of spring. As you see, it's a little cloudy. It's also a little cold. 57 degrees today. But I hope you are all doing well on this first day of spring. Let's go for a walk. Hey, Emily Gangadine, Pat Demmett, David Banger Maine, Michelle Marie, Haps, Christopher Dotson, Nick Johnson. Hope you're all doing well today. Let me read some of the comments before I start walking fast as I usually do. Hey Tavi. Haps says, busy, active, I'm going to the hospital for a month check. Haps, I wish you well, I'll keep you in my prayers, please. Hey, eat your broccoli. Hey, BT. Hello, Chief, the PC Gaming Dispatcher. Welcome in. Hey, Robert Falk. Hey, Dutchman. It's great to see you all. Michelle Marie says, I was going to make fudge, but I saw that you were coming on. Yay. Glad to have you here, Michelle Marie. I hope you are able to live stream again soon. I missed your live streams. I hope you are feeling better and healing up really well. Let's cross the street. There's some on the other side. There's probably some convention going on at Moscone Center because there's a lot of people out here today. What's the convention today?
It's the Game Developers Conference.
Cool, thank you. When's the last day?
Friday.
Thank you. Just the Game Developer Conference. Last day is Friday. So all the big conventions come to this location. I've been to a few. My favorite ones were the Google Developer Conference, which was usually in this building and catered very well. Hi Brad Palmer, happy Wednesday. Hey D Mike. Hey Richard Parker. Hey Tanya, happy first day of spring. Hey, Richie B. Sam Elder. Welcome in, friends. I wasn't entirely sure where I was going to stream today, but we'll find some gardens over here, so I thought this might be a good candidate for the first day of spring. It's actually colder than it's been in the past few days. It's been warm and even weak. Coleslaw, yeah, we see you. Hey, Tom Berry. Good evening, Kevin Hawthorne from Lakeland, Florida. This guy with many hands has a flower today. Hey, Fortuna. Bell's ringing for 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. local time. These gardens are actually not as lush as they sometimes are, so we'll come back sometime. When they're looking nicer. Let's cross the bridge. Actually, let's go here. This is what the convention center looks like. Any of my friends who have ever lived in San Francisco will see that it's Moscone Center has really expanded over the years. It's much bigger than it used to be. Hey, Ding Lelis, good to see you, Ding. Steve, great to see you, my friend. Hello, Daniela's vlog. Great to see you. Hey, Miss Frosty. Glad you're here, Miss Frosty. Hey, Araby. Oh, there's music outside. You guys know I love music. Woot Joseph Taylor. Hey, Air B, I love that. What a release. It's finally spring. And one of 3 carousels that I know of in San Francisco is across the street. Hi Harjat. Hey Babs Orlando, welcome in. Let's see, which way do we go from here? So I think I'm probably going to head to Salesforce Center, Salesforce Park actually. So let's see if we can go this way. Oh yeah, we can cross on this side. Kind of hard to slide down the pole with one hand, but we can take this ladder. Hi Lizzie Hatch. Great to see you, Lizzie. Hey Wolf Wolf Howls. Oh yeah, look inside the convention center. They're pretty busy. Hi Inner Peace. Hey, John Garcia, welcome in. Hey, Chatty Cathy. Yeah, we're in the big city today. Wasn't really my first choice, but it was cloudy today, so can't really see the sunset. So I'll head over to Salesforce Park, a rooftop park downtown. Chatty Cathy says, "Holy moly, you've moved fast." Yeah, I do prefer to move fast. It's partly a safety thing and partly a little bit of impatiently trying to get where I want to go. Hey, JTS. When I first started streaming 2 years ago, this city was still coming out of lockdown, so the streets were much emptier. It's much different now. It's kind of nice to stream.
What's up?
A walking pineapple, nice. Oh, he's got a screen on his backpack. So yeah, it was actually kind of nice to stream when there were less people outside. It was kind of easier to get around and not worry about people's reactions, etc. Hey, Stylish Bunny, good to see you. Speaking of Stylish Bunny, some of you know we do have another bunny in here.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah.
And I've said it before, but I love the mixture of old and new architecture. Hi 304D, welcome in. I'm doing pretty good. I was kind of not sure if I was gonna stream, but it's the first day of spring. Wanted to just do something. It's a bit on the cloudy side and a little windy today. How are you? Oh, I don't want to go up here. I want to go to the other entrance. Brad Palmer, please also say a hello to Marie Palmer from me also. Beer 4D, I hear you. Doing good, enjoying this cold first day of spring. Well, the warm days should come soon enough. Steva says, Lordy, it's changed so much. Yeah, for sure. Sebastian just subscribed. Welcome in, Sebastian. Chatty Cathy, let me second that. Absolutely. Brad and Marie Palmer are very sweet, and they have the cutest dog, Dexter. There's a gondola that goes up and down. I think it might be closed for the day though. Let's go find out. Yeah, it's closed. Although I'm not sure why. It's Oh, I see. It's closed until... No, it should be open. Oh well. And this is Salesforce Tower headquarters. With their nice fancy lobby. But we are going to go up there. Welcome in, Ian Jonathan, welcome to my channel. Robert Falk. To find the temperature, just say exclamation weather. Or you can ask the Easter Bunny, but it won't have specific information like that. Hey, Chop Skull Theater, welcome in, Chop Skull. How are things in Staten Island? I'm told it's National Ravioli Day, so happy National Ravioli Day to all of you who celebrate National Ravioli Day. It just may be my new favorite holiday. Chop Skull, still chilly in Staten Island. I feel I'd call this chilly too, but I bet it's even colder there. Hey Mike H, great to see you. Congratulations on the 5 new baby kittens. Hey, Sweet Avalon, welcome in. Babs Orlando says, great artwork everywhere. Yeah, there's no shortage of artwork around San Francisco. Hey, Huawei. Long time no see. Good to see you. Alright, Huawei can't stay. Hope you are doing well. Come in sometime and let me know how you're doing. And please let me know if you ever find out why we're always yelling. So once again, free kittens, inquire with Mike H. Howdy, Paw Stamp. Nice to see your paw prints on my chat room floor. Hey, Cosmo Scary. Last week, the live music stream seemed to be pretty popular and enjoyed by music lovers, so we may do one of those soon. Hi, Katie Lynch. Katie, happy spring. Katie, how's the weather in your area? How were things at Golden Gate Park today? Katie, you definitely should visit Salesforce Park sometime, but I'm happy to bring it to you. Hi Luna, fast hello to you. Hope you and Mick Jagger are doing well. That's the Pomeranian, not the Rolling Stone. So Chatty Cathy, when the Easter Bunny puts those 3 letters at the end of a message, it means to be continued, but for whatever reason, it just gets cut off. It never shows you the rest of the message. Any of you know what kind of plant this is? Frank McLeod couldn't be here today, and he's our resident plant expert. Well, I think we might have a few plant experts, but he's one of them. And what's this? Is this the same thing? Yeah, the birds do sound nice. I should maybe not talk so much. Atypical. So glad you're here. Atypical says, you are a treasure, Roy, for sharing this when it was snowing today here. I'm so glad to hear that. I mean, I honestly was kind of 50-50 on streaming today, but I'm so glad I did with comments like yours and all the other nice comments from all of you today. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think I learned that that is a bottle brush. I'm not an expert on flowers or plants, but I love to look at them. Hey, LLL, happy 21st birthday. Everybody, let's all please wish LLL a wonderful birthday today. And I'm honored that you decided to come spend part of your birthday with us. Hello, Nana's Cooking Craft Corner, welcome in. Here's our little bamboo forest here.
First I arrived.
Hey, Chris Bates, welcome in. Hey, Brad Palmer, thank you so much. You also have a wonderful night. Thanks so much for coming by. Keep up the excellent work on your live streams. I do watch when I can. Sometimes it's the replay, but I always enjoy them. Luna, absolutely. So there's Nightbot, and there's actually two other bots that I just installed called Botrix and Stream Elements. So when you get a chance, let me know what you would like the bot to do, and we'll figure out the right one. Chatty Cathy, we are we're 2 floors up. 2 floors, yeah. Ground floor is the lobby, 2nd floor is the transit hub, 3rd floor is the rooftop park where we are. Hey, SkySub Drones, happy first day of spring, great to see you. Alright, I think some of you are leaving. Take care, Robert. Take care, Nana. Or whoever's saying goodbye. Chatty Cathy, yeah, good call. This does have a similar feel to the High Line. So this is where the gondola would arrive when it's running. It's not running right now.
So it goes off whenever a bus does it. So the bus desk is right underneath this, and whenever a bus feels it.
So I think I'm going to head back down. We'll find somewhere else to walk around. Wow, Air B, 18 inches, is that, I didn't know about that. This is the Salesforce Tower. Airbnb. What about the Millennium Tower? That one's also sinking, right? I mean, I know that one's sinking, but how much is it sinking? Oh, Stylish Bunny, yeah, the water does come out of these holes when a bus drives underneath. So check this out. This means a bus is either arriving or leaving. And so the fountains go on when the bus drives underneath. Hey, Chatty Cathy, let me say yes, you absolutely should start a YouTube walking channel if you're thinking about it. It's really, I think you'll find it quite rewarding. Hey, Christian Hansen. Yes, on the magic carpet. Hey, Scott Briggs. So this is the bus which just arrived, causing the fountains to turn on. This bus goes to Berkeley. Here, B says the entire neighborhood is basically sinking. My pleasure, Babs. Thank you so much for coming in. Maybe we'll keep this one a little shorter than some of the long ones I've done. Hey, Robert Saberwall. How you doing today, Rob? Constance says hello from Vegas, Australia. Is that Brisbane? A combination of Brisbane and Vegas? Welcome in new subscribers, Kim and Squidney Barnacles. Oh, Robert, not bad. I was hoping for nicer weather today for the first day of spring, but you know, we can't control the weather, so hope for a warmer day soon. Hey Brad 2024. Hey Marvin Engel from Las Vegas. Oh, I like this art piece. This is called The Band. Stylish Bunny says first day of spring was yesterday. I think the equinox started yesterday evening, but I think today was the official full first day of spring due to this year being a leap year. But please correct me if I'm mistaken. Robert says, I sometimes go to Temple nightclub around here. How is Temple? Some more outdoor art. And I'm sure some people won't like this, but I kind of do something different. These are cool. Which one of these three heads do you most relate to? 1, 2, or 3? Dutchman is going to dinner with Easter Bunny and Stars Bunny. Nice. What's for dinner? Beetlejuice statues. Thank you, Chetty Cathy. Oh, I see a few people saying number 2. Chatty Cathy, Postamp, and ARB. Christian Hansen says number 3. I'm surprised no votes for number 1 yet. Yeah, atypical. Yeah, I like that, the tiered garden. Marvin Engel says number 1. There we go. Oh, okay. Stars Bunny says those leap years cause the first day of spring to happen earlier than normal, not later. That makes sense. Hey, off-road. Hope you're well, off-road. Good to see you. Quick look in this fancy hotel. This is the Palace Hotel. There's a scene in a movie where one of the characters fell through that glass roof. Who can name that movie? I'm asking you because I don't remember. Oh, look at this. So these are actual thrones that were gifted by King Kalakaua, who passed away at the palace on January 20, 1891. And of course, I will sit on the throne. It's very comfortable. So this is the Palace Hotel. I don't think it was Tom Cruise, but I'm gonna try asking Easter Bank. There's the famous Maxfield. This guy said phone says King Road. Street now, walking west. Wonderful Chatty Cathy. Actually, I think it's the game with Michael Douglas where one of the characters, I'm not sure if it was Michael Douglas or someone else, fell through the glass roof. So, the sky cleared up a little bit actually. And looking in this direction, we see Twin Peaks. And in the other direction, we see the Ferry building. But yeah, I'm just deciding where to go from here. I believe this is called Lotta's Fountain. It's an old fountain. I can't remember the exact significance, but it's... Oh, here we go. Been here since 1875. I think maybe I'm going to actually walk towards the Ferry building. We've not been there in a while. Although it may be closed, but it's okay. Hey CN Doodles, good to see you. Hi LAB. Welcome, fellow Californian. Atypical says, this is a lovely area of downtown. It is, and look, they're keeping it clean. Yeah. But you may notice that there are, sadly there is homelessness, and sometimes you're going to see that on my camera. But it's just the fact of life. Now, if any of you remember in December, they were doing the light projections on some of these buildings. This was one of the buildings, the Hobart building. And I love to stop here and point this out. You guys see that across the street, the Buckhorn Barbecue? And notice there's a tall building on top of it. But the Buckhorn Barbecue is a separate building. When the large building on top of it was built, the owner of what's currently the Buckhorn Barbecue refused to sell, so they had to build over and around this smaller building. JTS Whitewater, yeah, those were cool. I hope they'll do it again. I think they'll do it again this year at different places, but I hope they do the big one again on multiple buildings. belated happy St. Patrick's Day in front of Patrick and Company.
Well, you know, they came out with a movie, and I think that a lot of
Atypical, yeah, I've heard of a few examples of that happening in different places. Wow, look at that. That's gotta be a stunning sunset tonight.
same brand, same thing. I don't like it.
Here's the Salesforce Tower again. Sian Doodles, thank you for asking. It was a pretty decent day actually. I spent quite a bit of time with my sister. She came and visited. We had lunch and hung out. Other than that, not a whole lot. How about you? How have you been? Hi Slayer Cat, great to see you. Nice to catch up with you yesterday. Christopher Dotson, glad to hear you're going to stream again on Friday. Really enjoy your live streams and many of your live streams. So I hope you all continue to do live streams and make great content. It's something I enjoy when I'm not streaming. Marvin Engel says, is there a regional food in San Francisco? Maybe seafood is and the fresh food like salads and veggies. How would you, friends in the chat, describe California cuisine? I know one thing that's fairly specific to San Francisco is clam chowder in a sourdough bowl. It's probably in other places too though. Hey, Snugwise, great to see you, Snug. How have you been? Oh, Airbnb, that's very kind of you. I think I feel like I don't always do justice as far as the information I provide, but I'm really glad that you, ARB, and others help really fill in the gaps with some really good info. So thank you for doing that. Snugway, so glad to see you. How have you been? Oh, glad to hear it's snug. Have you still been live streaming? Joseph Taylor says, eclectic California food. I think so. I think San Francisco is a mix of influences of many cultures, especially Mexican is a big influence, and Asian. But really influenced by food from all around the U.S.
I like eating spicy.
and the world. My local friends, would you agree? I should ask ARB and Skystep Drones and Katie Lynch especially. Hey Katie, long time no see, great to see you Katie. Katie says Chapino invented in San Francisco. You know, I never knew that. Is it really? That's good to know. Hope you are well, Katie. Great to see you. Are you back in the city? Across the street, that's the Federal Reserve Bank San Francisco branch, and I've actually been inside. On the lower levels underground are where the vaults are, vaults filled with cash. Back then they were giving tours, I don't think anymore. Airv said, guy passing said he likes eating spicy. I don't like too much spice, although I do like wasabi with my sushi. The first time I had sushi, I put a whole chunk of wasabi in my mouth, thinking that it was avocado. I've had Chapino before, and also isn't it similar to bouillabaisse, or are those two different things?
Loved it.
It's okay, I survived. It was kind of funny.
Probably like a tech conference or something.
Hey, Desert Deb. Good to see you, Deb. How are you? Katie, yes, my eyes were watering, my nose was running for a long time. This is the Ferry building. And if you notice the sign behind it says Port of San Francisco, you can catch the ferry boats to other parts of the Bay Area. I think I want to go this way. It looks kind of nice. I'll cross. So I'm going to assume that the ferry building is closed now. It usually closes at like 6 p.m. or something. Oh, Deb, glad to hear it. Deb says I'm doing great. Oh, I'm glad I decided to keep streaming, have more people in the chat now. Probably some of the other live streams on the East Coast and other places have concluded already. Katie says, I guess Dungeness would be the regional food since the crabs are native to the bay. You know what I learned? Isn't Dungeness also the name of a place, I believe, in England? So I'm trying to figure out what's the relation exactly. I've not streamed or even really been here in a long time, so I'm glad to come here again. Joseph Terrace says go in. Yeah, I can't go into the ferry building right now, but I will in the future when I can. But you know what? Let's go this way, and you guys can see the Bay Bridge. Hi Holly, good to see you. By the way, Nick Johnson, this is not the Golden Gate Bridge, but this is another one called the San Francisco Oakland Bay Bridge. Similar design, but different color and not as long. I mean, this one is longer. Hey, the wizard. I'm gonna take a pause here. We can enjoy the view. Let me look that up about Dungeness. Pretty nice. Oh, thank you for the clarification, Stylish Bunny. So there's a Dungeness in Washington as well. That makes sense. Many places have the same names. Now I know. So sometimes when I'm streaming, I miss a lot of the comments, but I try to catch up when I watch the replays later if I'm able to. Oh, interesting. Katie's first meal for your first time in San Francisco was Cioppino and then Chinese in Chinatown. Lizzie says, how much is it to get over the bay? I think it's been a long time for me. I think it's not over $10 yet, maybe 8 or 9, I'm guessing. I'm not 100% sure though. These piers have been repurposed as offices, retail space, restaurants. This looks like an office. Holly, you are so kind. Thank you. Thank you, Holly, for gifting 5 memberships. Much appreciated. And congratulations to the recipients. The Wizard, Katie, Max City, Fing Book, and Rip Van Winkle. Thank you, Holly, once again. Your generosity is truly appreciated. I'm actually learning how to create members content, so I have a members only video. I'll add a few more and maybe do a few members live streams, but for the most part I prefer to keep the content free for everyone. and I will. Also, at some point, I'm going to learn how to create the custom emojis. So when I figure that out, I will add some. Thank you so much, Holly. I gotta read that. Holly says, Roy, you're the best. Your channel makes me so happy. Thank you, Holly. That means the world to me. I don't always feel like live streaming, so it's messages like yours that really keep me going. So thank you so much, Holly. That was very nice of you. Wow, we gotta keep going this way. Look at that sky over there. And I'll ask this to everyone, but for anyone who enjoys my channel, please let me know what kind of content you enjoy the most. I'm in the city today, but sometimes I stream events. Sometimes I just do hikes. Sometimes I go to the ocean. Sometimes I stream live music. So please let me know what you'd like to see more of. I hope my signal didn't cut out while I was turning one of those corners. Thank you, Chris Big Buds. Welcome to supporting membership. Much appreciated. Let me pause here with this view and I'll plug in my power bank. Joseph Taylor, please repeat the message. Sorry, I probably missed it. Lizzie, I don't have a drone, but there is a viewer, Skystep Drones, who does the best local drone footage I've ever seen. So I'm not sure if he's still watching right now, but if you search Skystep Drones on YouTube, definitely subscribe to his channel and you will love his videos. Slayercat says is asking for an Indonesian cafe. Okay, I'm gonna research that. I'll look for one. Oh, there you are, Skystep Drones. Welcome in Luciano Padilla, Karina Thompson. Great to see you, friends. Lizzie Hatch says, can you do an Amazon wish list for us? Oh, absolutely. Are you saying put my wish list up? That's kind of you. I'll gladly do so, because there are a few things that I can use. I mean, I don't like to ask for too much, but I'll be glad to do that if anyone is interested in contributing to that. Okay, Marvin Engel says San Francisco and surrounding cities. Got it. Airbnb says I almost went to Pacifica for Peruvian food. I'll have to try that sometime. I've actually been to Peru. I may have mentioned it. Joseph Taylor says, oh, a stamp collecting friend on the day of the earthquake decided to get gas for his car before driving on the bridge to get home, and it saved his life. Glad to hear that. Zian Doodle says, Roy, I adore the streams close to water and life near the water. Also, cultural events are great. I'll do more of both for sure. I'll say the special events like the parade and fan watch parties, those get the most viewers and the most new subscribers. But I just always love going to the ocean and the beach and Pacifica and places like that, so I will continue to do both. Oh, Katie says Sausalito. Yeah, I've been meaning to go there for a while, so I will make a point to go there. I'll try to go there soon. Hey, welcome in Cher Jesa Gaon. Great to see you, my friend. Okay, let's walk some more. I think I've caught up on messages a little bit. Share. I know my friends call you SA, so SA, it's great to see you. How are you doing, my friend? Very nice to watch your live streams in your part of the world. Michelle Marie says, I like everything. Very kind of you, Michelle Marie, but definitely, you know, if there's any special things that you guys want to see, don't be shy. The suggestions and requests really get me to do some of my best live streams. Got it, SA. I like this walk with the hanging flowers. There's a nice restaurant here. It seems on the fancy side. Oh, got it, SA. I hope your day is a great one. Oh, thank you so much, Skystep Drones. Skystep Drones, have you, did you put up any videos today or yesterday? Selena Tang, happy Wednesday. Oh man, it smells so good at this restaurant to my left. Another fancy restaurant. Oh, Owen Meyer. Great to see you, Owen. Thank you so much. Essay says, who's in your family? Right now, just my dad, my sister, and my sister has a family. Chatty Cathy says, what does it smell like? It smells like fresh sourdough bread. Awesome. This guy said Drones just filmed and posted Bernal Heights. Great location. Skystep Drone says, working on another beautiful San Francisco church for Friday. You guys are all caught up. Look forward to it. Skystep Drones, that's great. I can't wait to see it. I like that we take inspiration from each other. Oh, Robert, that's right. We did meet Action Kid. Actually here, but specifically at the Ferry building. that was where I first met Action Kid Robert Saberwall and other local friends. Good times. Stylish Bunny says in her impeccable cursive writing, I need to revisit San Francisco soon. Essay says, are you not looking for family? We'll see. If it happens, it happens. I'm not specifically requiring that for my life, but I'm open to it. Jen Doodle says, I'm trying to catch up on the chat. It moves pretty quick. Also, the Salesforce Tower has its lights on now. Lizzie says, okay, I'll make a note of that. Grotto 9, favorite restroom in Fisherman Wharf. I think I know that one. Oh, interesting. Lizzie Hatch says Action Kid is in Korea. Okay. I watched last night for us when he was, I think, in Vietnam. Was he still in Vietnam last night? But yeah, that was an or was it this morning? In any case, it was an enjoyable live stream. Lizzie, I think I know. That's on Pier 39, correct? And there's our blurry moon. I think I'll start making my way back towards the Ferry building. How do you like that? Salesforce Tower again. D. Michael, yeah, I saw you mention the moon earlier, so I was looking out for it. Paul Martinez, ahoy. Mustache Bunny, the purple building. That's the Salesforce Tower. We were right next to it earlier when we were at the rooftop park. The tall building right next to it is that building. So Salesforce Park and Salesforce Tower is the building. Katie, no, Cyan Doodles. Yeah, Cyan Doodles, I'm with you. I prefer nature over buildings any day. But I like to stream in the city once in a while. That one's the Transamerica building. Thank you so much, Michelle Marie. By the way, emojis are welcome here. So I love the emojis, Arabi and Michelle Marie. And everyone putting emojis, you're welcome to put emojis in the chat. Thank you so much, D. Michael. Sky step drones, no way. Wouldn't want to be president. I don't think that would be a fun job. How about you, Skystep? Would you run for president? It is looking really nice. Look at that sky. Oh, thank you, Chris Bates. Chris Bates says, I wish that people that say San Francisco's a rotten place would see these views. Yeah, totally agree. Hopefully, more people will find my channel and live streams in the future. I think a lot of people find me through word of mouth and also YouTube recommendations. So telling your friends helps, and also I don't like to ask people to like the live stream, but definitely liking and subscribing I guess helps from what people tell me. frame it here for a little bit. Yes, Ian, totally. I think it's kind of tacky when people over promote. Just make good content. You know, when channels promote too much, I just leave. Hey, Vegas to Cali, great to see you. Hi Carrie, thank you so much for coming in. Carrie says, this is my first time catching you live. I also live in SF. Carrie, you may ask, how did you find my channel? Oh, Chatty Cathy says, do you promote your videos on social media? Not yet. I will make social media, I will make accounts on different social media just for the outreach though. But I'll do kind of a more of a passive promotion. I just like to make good content, and I don't like to over promote. $8 p.m. local time. Hey, Andy Taylor, welcome in. LEB says, I discovered Roy through Action Kid. Yeah, thank you, Action Kid, for being just a very big inspiration for me and other live streamers, and very, very kind and generous with his time, and just a nice guy in person as well. Hey T-Cal, Geo SFG says, what's your least favorite area of SF? Yeah, that's tough to say, because I don't really have a least favorite area. I kind of like it all, but I'll maybe avoid, I maybe won't stream in some places because some of the people, like, for their privacy. So that's the only thing. I just won't stream in some areas for certain reasons. But I've lived here all my life, and I've been to most neighborhoods. Oh, wonderful, Carrie. Carrie says, I saw you on another stream and I subscribed to your channel. Sashwani says, is that your dinner bell? Could be. I'm a little hungry now that you mentioned it. Chatty Cathy, probably through Out and About with yours truly, Lizzo C. Yeah, Lizzo has been very helpful to me in helping me build my channel, and with advice as well as promotion and support. So thank you, Lizzo. Katie, thank you so much. Katie says, what a great classic shot. Yeah, that's why I'm just leaving it here. I just love this. But I can show you the bridge also. Let's look at the bridge. Look at that. Oh, CN Doodle says, I need to work on the making of good content. My next mission. It's been a slow go. You've been doing great though. You know, CN, you know, people just love to watch live streams because they get to kind of connect with you and chat with each other. So I'd say don't worry too much at the beginning. Just do it. You know, it's pretty much free to live stream. So don't be afraid to experiment. It's okay to make mistakes. I make them all the time. Marvin Engel says, what part of San Francisco have you not visited? Tough to say because I'm still discovering new places that I've not been to, like some very specific streets or like, you know, little kind of hidden gems or, you know, certain places. So I'm not 100% sure, but usually when I find a place I have not been to, I will explore it. Oh, Karina, that's true. I've met Karina on a lot of channels. I'd say I think the main one that comes to mind is Boogie Bob. I think I sort of befriended you at Boogie Bob's channel, but I also saw you on many others. Carrie, yeah, that's true. It's not really that big. So, my fellow local people, what areas, what neighborhoods do you suggest that I go visit? Maybe I've not been to. Oh, absolutely, CN. Yeah, just keep it up. I'm still kind of learning. I'll rewatch my streams sometimes and kind of see things I like and don't like, and I adjust accordingly. I've been doing this for a little over 2 years, still learning. In some ways, the earliest videos and live streams were kind of the most fun because it was a new experience and it was really exciting. But then it also, I really love the streams I did on the weekend and on Monday, the St. Patrick's Day parade and events, and then the hike on Monday. They just turned out really well because usually something goes wrong, and for the most part things went well as far as the technology and other factors. Oh, TKL says Pelosi's Hood. Yeah, that's Pacific Heights, right? I've streamed there a little bit a few times. I could go back. ARB, I think I may have briefly. That's a good question. Clement Street. I don't think I've ever done really a full live stream on Clement. I think I've streamed on Geary, and I've crossed Clement, but that's a good idea. Clement Street. Skystep drones, that's a good idea. Actually, Skystep drones, my biggest live streams, as far as most viewers, have been at Chase Center, with the fans watching the games on the big screen. My biggest stream ever had over 7,000 viewers at its peak, and a total of, I think a total of over like 35,000 viewers at the end, or maybe more. I don't remember. But those are always fun. Oh, Marvin Engel said, streaming Chinese New Year a favorite. Yeah, I agree. That was really cool, especially I got to hang out with another live streamer, Jam On at Mac. He was totally cool. It was very nice to collaborate. Real Edge, thank you. If you encounter trouble, just run. Hey, Little Red 123, welcome in. Skystep says Soma during baseball season. That's a good idea too. I actually also streamed inside Oracle Park during a baseball game 2 years ago. That was super fun. Inner Peas, you are too funny. Chatty Cathy says I've checked out Boogie Bob. He's often wearing a Golden State Warriors hat, but I was always hoping he would come find my channel, but I've never seen him on my channel. Oh, by the way, Chatty Cathy, this is the San Francisco Oakland Bay Bridge, not the Golden Gate Bridge. And this is Pier 1. Karina says, Roy knows my favorite places. Chinatown. Chinatown. Any other ones, Karina? Oh, I know. Chinatown and the Japanese tea gardens. Oh, thank you so much, Chatty Cathy. That means a lot. Chatty Cathy says, always leave Roy's streams in a great mood. I always enjoy myself here. Thank you so much, Chatty Cathy. Really glad to have you here. Atypical says, what is hanging from the crane? I'm gonna get closer. I'm not sure. Yeah, the crane is moving. That's true. I think they're doing some kind of work at the moment. Yeah, there's people out there. There's a boat. Do you see it? Probably some repair work or something. Carrie, yeah, the Golden Gate Bridge, I love it. I've streamed a lot, usually the coastal trail near it, sometimes at Fort Point, occasionally on the bridge, but not too often. Paul Martinez, you were there when I streamed it. I remember getting a super sticker from you, but definitely you should visit when you can. But let me say, it's pretty small, so visit, maybe have a meal, but also while you're there, visit other places in Golden Gate Park. Okay, Rails Edge, you have a good night. Always good to see you, Rails. Oh, Marvin Engel says, I also enjoyed your exploring Berkeley. Oh, okay, great. I think that was like a couple years ago. It was a while ago. I'll have to go explore again. Actually, I really liked exploring it too. UC Berkeley has a beautiful campus. Hey, Karen M. Wonderful to see you, Karen. Welcome in Wilson. Wilson Mejilons. I hope I say your name correctly. Karen, you are too kind. Thank you so much. Wow, Karen. Karen M just gifted 5 memberships. Karen M, you are the best. Thank you so much. And recipients of those memberships go to Green Ranger. It all adds up. SoCal Hansen Parks. And Bugman and Tron 1. Thank you, Karen M. What a nice gesture. Really appreciate all you do. Thank you so much. Hey Raven Yenny, great to see you. Well, I'm speechless at the moment. Thank you. That was just a very kind gesture. Thanks so much. You moderators, all of you really helped me a lot, and nothing is expected. So that was just very thoughtful of you. Thank you to everyone who has supported my channel, watched, just brought your kindness and good vibes here. Really appreciate you all. I'm just gonna slowly wind down the stream, but I hope you have enjoyed this, and I will stream again soon. Hopefully something more nature oriented. And I don't know if by any chance Laura G is watching, but Laura yesterday mentioned a couple places where I'd like to stream, and she mentioned it, I'm sorry, on Monday, and then I didn't see the comments until today, so I hope to stream there soon. So we'll find a good spot to press the end button. But I'll thank you all once again. I think this is a nice view. From the Embarcadero in San Francisco. Have a good night, friends.